A very good morning to one and all. Hope you all are healthy and fit at your place. So today we are here with a new video of charts in MS Excel. Here in this video we will learn about the different type of charts like area chart, bar chart, radar chart, column chart, line chart, XY scatter chart and other type of chart. As we all know that in our previous video we were discussed a lot of things about the MS Excel, that what is a MS Excel, what are the characteristics of MS Excel, where do we use MS Excel and number of things we have discussed. So here we will discuss only about the chart. So for further detailed knowledge about that chart we will move to our slideshow screen.
So students, here in this video we will learn about the charts in MS Excel. So first we will discuss that what is a chart or what is a graph. A chart is a powerful tool that allows you to visually display data in a variety of different chart formats such as bar chart, column chart, pie chart, area chart, donut chart, scatter chart, surface or the radar chart. Means basically a chart or a graph. It is a representation or it is the pictorial representation of data that allows us to show our data in the graphically or in the visually form. Means we can show our data by using some graphs and by using some diagrams that can be easy for the user to understand that. So here in MS Excel we have a variety of chart that we can use to display our data, to display our Excel data. So that are bar chart, pie chart, line chart, column chart, area chart, donut chart, scatter, surface and the radar one. So in our furthermore slides we will learn about that one by one. So Excel provides you different types of charts that suit your purpose. Means we can select the chart according to our purpose. Based on the type of data, you can create a chart. Here, the different type of chart that are as follows: column chart, line chart, pie chart, donut chart, bar chart, area chart, XY scatter chart. Here, XY chart is also called the scatter chart, bubble chart, radar chart and the combo chart. So, our first type of chart is column chart. A column chart typically displays the categories along the horizontal axis and values along with the vertical axis. Here we have two axes in each and every chart. That this is called the x-axis and this one is called the y-axis. This is the vertical one and this one is the horizontal one where the Jan, Feb, the months are written. A column chart displays the categories along the horizontal axis and the value along the vertical axis. Here you have seen the value shown along the vertical axis and the categories along with the horizontal axis. Now, it is used to compare the values of two or more data series in the same category. Now, the main use of column chart is that it is used to represent or it is used to compare the values of two or more data series in same category. In a column chart, the vertical axis always displays the numeric value. That I have already shown you. The vertical axis shows the numeric value and the horizontal axis displays the time, name or the other categories. This one is numeric value and this is the other categories like the month, time et al. Okay. Now, the next type of chart is our bar chart. The bar chart illustrates the comparison amongst the individual item. Means basically this chart is used to show the comparison between the individual items. In a bar chart, the categories are organized along the vertical axis and the values are organized along the horizontal axis. The horizontal axis of a bar chart contains the numeric value. Here, it is just different with the previous one chart. Here, the numeric value can be represented by using the horizontal axis and the data can be represented by using the vertical axis. So the bar chart is used to compare among the individual items. The next type of chart is line chart. The line chart is especially effective in displaying the trends, means it can show the data over a particular trends of time. Line chart shows continuous data over time on an evenly scaled axis. Therefore, they are ideal for showing the trends in data at equal intervals such as months, quarters or the years. Here you have seen the data can be represented in the equal interval of time, the January, February, March. Here the gap between two intervals is 10. So the line chart basically displays the data in the trend format. It follow a particular series or it follow a particular sequence. Basically a particular difference between the time schedule and particular difference between the number and the scaling area. Now, the next type of chart is area chart. Area chart can be used to plot the change over the time. It is used to plot the change. Basically, it represents the change over the time and draw the attention to the total values across a trend. In many cases, the 2D version of the area chart displays the multiple series of data poorly, as series with lesser value may be completely hidden. So here you have seen in the figure, it is the area chart. The series is completely hidden. Here you have seen this green area shows the trees, that red one shows the shrubs and the blue one shows the flowers. It is the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter and the fourth quarter. The lesser area cannot be displayed by the completely or the clearly. The next type of chart is our pie chart. A pie chart displays one series of data, means when we have a single series and we want to represent that data, then the best suitable chart for that is our pie chart. A data series is a row or a column of numbers used for the charting. Pie charts to compare percentage of a whole. Whole is the total of the values in your data. Means basically it can use to compare the values between the by using the percentage. That total means the whole 360. Each value is represented as a piece of the pie, so you can identify the properties. Here you have seen the comparison of the pie chart, that 30.3%, 17.7%, 10.7%, 10.2%. Here this can be represented by, like, Italy has the 30.3%. 21.2, you can just check out with the color and it can represent the household data. This chart is very simpler chart. The next type of chart is scatter chart, or we can also call this chart the XY chart, XY axis chart. Scatter charts are useful for showing the changes in variables over the time. Means it can use to represent the changes in a variable over a particular time period. Scatter chart is used to specifically to show how one variable affects the another. Means it can show, basically it is used to show that how the impact of one variable can be impact on the another one. A scatter plot or a scatter chart or a scatter graph uses dots to represent the values for two different numeric variables. The position of each dot on the horizontal and the vertical axis indicates the value for an individual data point. Here this is the example of the scatter chart. Like team 1 is represented by the sky blue one, team 2 is by using the green one, team 3 by the orange one, team 4 by the red one, and team 5 by the purple one. And this is the data that 0 to 12, 12 to 23, 23 to 35. It can be so impact, means it can be on different intervals. Here the date 12 Feb, 15 Feb, 16 Feb, 21 Feb. Means no equal or no comparison is there. The next type of chart is our donut chart. The donut chart is built-in chart type in Excel. Donut chart are the mean to express a part to whole relationship where all the pieces together represent the 100%. A donut chart is created using a string field and a count of features, numbers or rate per ratio field. Means it is a built-in chart that mean to express a part or a whole relationship. Means it can be used to represent the part to whole relationship that all the pieces together represent the 100%. Here you have seen this all the pieces together represent the 100%. Here the categorization can be done like development can be represented by the orange color, and by using the sea purple color, customer support can be represented. This one is the whole department. That wholesale department can be categorized into the further like other sales department, marketing department, development and the customer support. Okay. Now the next type of chart is our radar chart. A radar chart is also called the spider chart because the display of this kind of chart just seems like the spider one. Radical chart or the web chart. It is a graphical method of displaying the multivariate data. Basically, this chart is used to show or display the multivariate data in the form of a 2D chart. Elements of radar charts are the center point. It represents the main focus point of the chart, the axis, that x-axis and the y-axis, that grids that is used to make the chart, and the values that can be plotted over the chart. Here you have seen this is the center axis, the next is your axis, this is the center, and these are the axis. After that axis, these are the numeric or the data value. This is the grids lines, okay?
Students, that's all about today's information. If you have any query, any doubt related to the chart video, then you can ask me, you can directly call me, you can WhatsApp me, or you can drop a message in the Dropbox. And one more thing, that you have to complete your work on time and send it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.